Oh, I always have a good time in the kitchen with Raw Chef Jane, and she's here this morning looking very colorful today.
Well, you know, red is
Wow.
an energy color, and
Yeah.
I needed some energy this morning, so I wore red.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I
And we're
thought that
talking
worked.
about salad dressing today.
Well, we're talking about salad dressing.
Right.
Now, this recipe came about when my husband said, you know, I really like the salad dressing at this particular restaurant that we frequented.
Okay.
But it was dairy and it had all kinds of stuff in it, and you know, we no longer ate that. So I had to come up with my version
Okay.
of that, which is spectacular. Okay, and I'm going to show you a couple of different ways of being able to use it.
Okay.
And how easy it is to make. Now, there are many reasons why people don't eat dairy, and of course cholesterol would be one of them. And if you think, like, if you have parents or relatives coming over, like, you know,
Right.
we're in our 70s, so if you have people coming over that
Yeah.
are in their 60s, 70s, 80s, and they're watching their cholesterol,
Right.
this is something that you can make. Nobody has to be deprived of anything.
Right.
Okay, you never have to be deprived of rich, creamy, delicious, gourmet, decadent sauces
Right. And there's some people that
salad
have
dressings.
lactose intolerance issues.
Yes,
so
yes.
This is perfect for them.
There
as
you
well.
go. That
Yes.
that as well. Now, if you're allergic to cashews, you could use sunflower seeds in this.
Okay.
Sunflower seeds can translate well
Great
into this.
substitute, yeah.
You could use Brazil nuts. I don't know if walnuts would work well with this. I've not used them. You can try anything, whatever floats your boat. It's your kitchen. You do what you like. Now, I put 2 cups of cashews in my blender.
Okay.
I put my Italian seasoning in there. You can use as much or as little as you want. I used about 1/4 of a teaspoon, probably a little bit more knowing me, of peppercorns. And I
Okay.
have a 5
I see 'em in
peppercorn.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a 5 peppercorn pepper blend that I make
Right.
from 5 different peppers that I like. So I use that blend, and I try to get all the different peppers in there. I have my Himalayan salt in there, and I have
Right.
about, I think I put about a teaspoon of Himalayan salt in there, and I put a lemon and some nutritional yeast. Now, the nutritional yeast is going to make it seem cheesy.
Okay.
All right, so it's like a creamy, cheesy, decadent, heavy, beautiful, creamy Italian dressing.
Okay.
So that's what's in there, and a little bit of water. Now remember, on every ingredient that you use, you can always add more.
Right.
If you put too much in,
You can't take it out.
but you
Right.
can always put more. I put a little bit of water in here to blend it up, and I can add more water to that. Okay, so that's what this is where I'm
We'll blend this up
starting with
during
this.
during the break.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to blend it
Yeah.
up during the break because it's a little too loud now. Now, also remember to always keep your knives sharp. What is this? This is a knife sharpener. How does it work, kids? It's really simple. Knife, here we go. There,
Sharp.
there,
There you go.
there.
Okay.
Knife is sharp. I always like to wipe it off.
Right.
Be careful because your knife is going to be sharp.
Yes.
You can hurt yourself if your knife is not sharp enough in your kitchen.
That's true.
Okay, and be careful with that. So this is available, I think, in pretty much any hardware store, anywhere. And
Anywhere they
it's-
sell kitchen gadgets, you
yeah,
can find that.
it is
Yes.
so easy to use, so there's really no excuse to not have sharp knives in your kitchen, okay? I think that's really, really important.
Okay.
So what we're going to do with this dressing, this is going to incorporate a salad, and we're going to have a salad dressing,
All right.
but I'm also making, with this, a vegetable stew.
Okay.
So
Looks like
you
you
get-
have some cucumbers, some avocados.
Actually, I have I know you don't like cucumbers,
Oh.
so I used a zucchini.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I appreciate that.
Zucchini. I de-seeded a tomato,
Okay.
and I cut that up, and there's a little avocado in there. And that same dressing that we're making is going to make a creamy, decadent vegetable stew. And I think something like this really, really is wonderful to have, especially in weather like this. You want something a
Right.
little heavier.
So you call it a dressing, but really it could be a dressing, it could be a sauce.
It could be a soup.
It could be a soup, yes.
If you want to make it as a soup. I personally, for a soup, I would like to put like 20 million cloves of garlic in it. But I actually didn't. I put like a tiny, teeny weeny, itty bitty whisper of garlic powder in there,
Right.
and a little bit of onion powder in there. Now, if you're making a soup, you can also, if you're going to make the vegetable stew or even your salad, if you want to put an onion in there, that's fine. You can do that. Okay, but you can make so much with this. You can make it as a soup, you can
Right.
make it as a salad dressing, you can make it as a stew, and you can make a whole meal using this with various different ingredients.
All right.
I mean, well, different courses actually. Isn't that fun?
All right, we're going to come back here in a minute. She is going to show us exactly how this is going to look when she finishes blending that up. Folks, if you want to find out more about this recipe, so many other great recipes and her books and everything that's going on, go to rawchefjane.com.